So the hermeneutics of suspicion is the idea that appearances are deceptive and distractive, but they're dependent on the disclosure, right? The phenomenological realization of appearances as disclosing reality, as not being deceptive, as not being distractive, as not being distortive. That should be the proper understanding of beauty, right? That beauty is when appearance discloses the depth of realness. And can beauty be hijacked? Anything can be hijacked. That's not a reason for rejecting. We've reduced beauty to the smooth, to the pleasing. If you look at you read Plotinus says beauty is joyous, wondrous, and distressing. Joyous, wondrous, and distressing. It should shock you. It distresses you. The hermeneutics of beauty is more primordial and grounding than the hermeneutics of suspicion. It is dependent on the hermeneutics of beauty. Balthazar, Schindler, Clark, all of these people, and it's no coincidence that they're deeply Neoplatonic, are pointing theology to beauty as where theology needs to go right now. The hermeneutics of beauty is exactly what I'm talking about. Beauty is when we have good phenomenological reason to believe that appearances are disclosing reality, are attempts to make sense, phenomenologically make sense, not just conceptually, lived make sense, are in contact with reality. By the way, this does not eradicate the hermeneutics of suspicion. You need it. Because there are conspiracies, there are cabals, and there is propaganda, there is bullshit. But it's to properly reorient us to say, no, but that is ultimately always dependent on our hermeneutics of beauty.
An evolutionary argument for beauty, a common discussion in evolutionary biology now is like, well, maybe does evolution evolve faster than pure random chance, right? Because, and it seems to evolve way faster. Who says that evolution can't be faster than random chance? But what tools would it have to go faster than random chance?
Yes.
And one of them seems to be beauty. Like, why are birds so beautiful, right? And of faceted beauty. Why are birds so beautiful? It seems to be that one of the tools that birds use to evolve more quickly is both to get good at perceiving beauty and embodying beauty, right? Why are birds so beautiful, right? Sexual selection takes both those things. You need to get good at perceiving the thing that you want and embodying the thing that you want. Often the female is the selector and the perceiver, and the male is the embodiment and demonstration of beauty. And seemingly that seems to, be so useful. Why are birds so beautiful? Why are birds so beautiful? Birds waste extraordinary amounts of energy on being beautiful, even at the sacrifice of being fit in other ways. Like being a red cardinal is not a particularly useful thing. Being a turkey with a giant, tail fan is not, useful, except in the fact that it communicates beauty, and beauty seems to communicate something deep about fitness. And why would that be the case if it wasn't if beauty weren't fundamental to the revelation of truth that comes through embodiment, like I was talking about?
Exactly. The argument that's made, and many people think they're sort of explaining beauty away, is we're attracted to these features that disclose health and vitality and cognitive flexibility. We find humor beautiful, which is really weird.
Yeah.
Really weird. But
musical talent,
Yeah, but why? Because what beauty is the appearances are disclosing the reality of the being, right? That's what these arguments are actually presupposing. Can it get hijacked? It can, right? You have creatures that mimic and they're not really, etc. But that only works. That's, pun intended, that's parasitic on beauty actually disclosing.
Yes.
Right? Functioning to disclose the depths of some particular being, but also environments and perhaps even the world in general.